to the third video. Now last one of the cephalic appendages, the second maxilla. So the last pair of cephalic appendages, they are thin leaf-like biramous. Each of them has three parts: protopodite, exopodite, endopodite. Protopodite is 4 lobes. 4 lobe ഉണ്ട്. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the 4 ലോബാണ് കാണിക്കുന്നത്. പിന്നെ ഒരു എക്സോപോഡൈറ്റ് ഉണ്ട്, വളരെ ഫ്ലാറ്റ് ആയിട്ടൊരു ഇയർ പോലത്തെ ഷേപ്പിൽ, ചെവിയുടെ ഒരു ഷേപ്പായിട്ടുള്ളൊരു പരന്നിട്ടുള്ള എക്സോപോഡൈറ്റ് ഉണ്ട്. ചെറിയൊരു എൻഡോപോഡൈറ്റ് ഉണ്ട്. എൻഡോപോഡൈറ്റ് ആണിത്, ഇത് എക്സോപോഡൈറ്റ്. ഈ എക്സോപോഡൈറ്റിന് ഒരു പ്രത്യേകത ഉണ്ട്. It serves as a natho base. Natho base again, jaw ആയിട്ട് ആക്ട് ചെയ്യുന്നു. Exopodite and endopodite are flat and unsegmented. Endopodite is very small, but exopodite is broad and fan-like. It is called as scaphonathite or baler because it vibrates all the time, maintaining a constant flow of water over the gills. അതിങ്ങനെ വൈബ്രേറ്റ് ചെയ്തുകൊണ്ടേയിരിക്കും. അപ്പോൾ അതുവഴി ഗിൽസിലേക്ക് വെള്ളം നന്നായിട്ട് സപ്ലൈ ചെയ്യും. It also helps to drive away rejected food. Rejected food കളയാനും അത് സഹായിക്കും. The second maxilla is a feeding as well as respiratory organ. Very important. Second maxilla feedingനും റെസ്പിറേഷനും കൂടെ സഹായിക്കുന്നതാണ്. സ്കാഫോനാഥൈറ്റ് എന്ന് പറയുന്ന, സ്കാഫി എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ ബോട്ടാണ്, ബോട്ട് ലൈക്ക് ജോ എന്നാണ് അതിനെ പറയാം. ഇതിൻ്റെ കുറച്ച് സ്ട്രക്ചേഴ്സ് ഞാൻ മാൻഡിബിൾ. ഇപ്പം നിങ്ങൾ കാണുന്ന കാൽസിഫൈഡ് ബേസ് ഉള്ളതും അതിന് 2 സെഗ്മെന്റഡ് പാൽപ്പ് ഉള്ളതാണ്. വരച്ച പോലെയൊന്നും നമ്മൾ നേരിട്ട് കാണുമ്പോൾ ഇത് വളരെ മൈന്യൂട്ടായിട്ടാണ്. ഇത് എനിക്ക് തോന്നുന്നത് ഇത് പിനേസ് മോണോഡോണിനെയാണ്. നമ്മുടെ പിനേസ് ഇൻഡിക്കസിൻ്റെ ഇതിനേക്കാൾ ചെറുതായിരിക്കും. ഇത് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് ഫസ്റ്റ് മാക്സിലയാണ്. നമ്മൾ നേരത്തെ കണ്ടു, 2 സെഗ്മെന്റഡ് കോക്സ ബേസസും ഒരു ചെറിയ എൻഡോപോഡൈറ്റൽ ഉള്ളതാണ്, അൺസെഗ്മെന്റഡ് ആണ് അതൊക്കെ. പിന്നെ ഇത് ഇപ്പോൾ മുമ്പ് പറഞ്ഞ 4 സെഗ്മെന്റഡ് കോക്സയും ബേസസും പിന്നെ ഒരു വലിയ എന്താണ് സ്കാഫോനാഥൈറ്റാണത്. പിന്നെ ഒരു ചെറിയ എൻഡോപോഡൈറ്റ് ഉണ്ട്, അൺസെഗ്മെന്റഡ് ആണ്. ഇത്രയും നേരത്തെ കാര്യങ്ങളാണ്, വളരെ വളരെ ട്രാൻസ്പെറൻ്റ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള സ്ട്രക്ചേഴ്സാണ് ഇതുള്ളത്. അപ്പോൾ കമ്മിങ് ടു ദ റിവിഷൻ, ടു സമ്മറൈസ് ദിസ് thing, cephalic appendages are 5 in number. They include paired antenules, antennae, mandibles, first maxilla, second maxilla. Antenules and antennae are tactile structures. Mandibles are masticatory structures used for cutting food into pieces, and first and second maxilla serve as feeding food. This is the first cephalic appendage, antenule, that is having pre-coxa, coxa basis and 2 large flagellar process. The pre-coxa has the concavity for the eyes to rest, and there is a opening for a balancing organ called statocyst. Then coming to the antenna, these are feelers or tactile organs. Second one is antennae. Coxa bases are found here. The coxa has the opening for the green gland, which is the excretory gland or organ. It is called antennary gland also. And basis has the exopodite, which is flat. It's called the squamate, and the long flagellar filamentar feeler or endopodite. So that is how the antennae is made up of. Next, coming to the mandible, which has a calcified base which is helping in the grinding of food. It has 2 segmented palp, and it is uniramous. It has no endopodite, exopodite. In the case of first maxilla, there are 2 segmented, that is coxa and bases are found. That is protopodite has coxa and bases, and there is only endopodite, which is flat and leaf-like. It helps to serve as a jaw to push in the food into the mouth. The last cephalic appendage is called as second maxilla. Here the protopodite is divided into two segmented coxa, two segmented bases, and there is an endopodite, and there is a flattened scaphonaddite. Flattened scaphonaddite. Flattened scaphonaddite. Exopodite, endopodite, and a flattened scaphonaddite. Scaphonaddite means boat jaw. Okay. This helps in, this always keeps vibrating and pushes the water over the gills, so it helps in not only feeding but also in respiration. So you have to study all these structures, that is cephalic appendages, you have to draw and study. Okay, each structure, so that is your homework, that you have to study each one of them and you have to submit the drawing, that is all the labeled cephalic appendages. You have to take a photo and you have to post it in the WhatsApp group, or if you can't post it, that is if you can post it in the Google Classroom, it will be good. So you have to, all of you have to draw the antennule, antennae, mandible, first maxilla, second maxilla, and label them, and you have to draw them in your assignment book. Take a photo and submit it in the Google Classroom. I'll put the assignment in the Google Classroom and you submit it after taking a photo. Okay, hope it is clear, and we will just go through the earlier part, that is, this is the prawn. The prawn has a cephalic thoracic region, abdominal 6 segment ending in telson. Cephalothoracic region, this is the dorsal side, this is the ventral side, the lateral side. The carapace is found in the cephalothoracic region, which is pointed rostrum, which is serrated edges. There is a point, there is a stalked compound eye. Beneath that, that is, you find the antennule, antennae. Then there are many appendages here. Then each segment which we take, you find, this is the chitin. Before that, the exoskeleton is called chitin, which is a polysaccharide and a protein which is strengthened by calcium carbonate. It is very important for protection and attachment of muscles. It protects the internal organs. Apodes are the enfoldings. Then this is a sclerite. This is called tergum. This is sternite. This is the pleuron. Pleuron and appendage, there is a structure called epimeron. The appendage has protopodite and endopodite, exopodite. Protopodite means coxa basis and endopodite, exopodite. So this is the structure of the each segment. This is the thelecum, which is a cup-shaped enfolding of the female. This is the male petasma, which this petasma is the one which transfers the spermatophore into the cup-shaped structure called thelecum into the female. Now this is the carapace, which we had already said there are 13 fused segments, 5 from thorax, 8 from thoracic, 5 from cephalic region and 8 from thoracic region, and this is pointed out to form a rostrum. It's very hard structure, but at this region of the lateral side it forms a very thin flap just to protect the gills. That chamber is called gill chamber, and that covering is called branchiostegite. So these are the different parts of the cephalic region. Now coming to the appendages, it is formed by sclerites, and there are 19 pair of appendages, 5 for cephalic, 8 for thoracic, 6 for abdominal. We have studied the 5 cephalic appendages which we have to study for homework. I have given you, that is, you have to draw and study the 5 appendages. In your notebook, you have to draw them, label them, and send me a picture of them in Google Classroom. If you have any problem to send in Google Classroom, you just call me or message me. I will help you with that.